Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we're playing level 215 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, where we have 50 moves to collect one Stripe Grab combo, one Color Bomb combo, and one Striped combo. Now this is a hard level, and what's so hard about it is really everything. Yeah, everything on this board is pretty difficult to deal with. We need to collect 3 different combination orders. And right now, we don't have very much room to make anything, except for a few striped candies that I see, because this is a fairly lucky board. Now, I like to attack this level in stages, and I find that this is really the best strategy to deal with this. The first stage is moves 50 down to 35, the best situation. That won't always be 50 down to 35. Sometimes it will be quicker, sometimes it will take more time, but that's the general range that I like to complete stage 1. And stage 1 is trying to clear out as much of the 4-layer thick frosting and the licorice as possible so you have more of an open board to make your specials. Then from move 35 down to about 23 or 22, I see if I can match this color bomb in the center of the board in Marmalade with another color bomb to fulfill, I would say, the most difficult order. So I do like to invest some time into that. It won't always pay off, but if it does, it probably will mean that you're going to beat that level. Because not only will that fulfill an order, it'll also take out a layer of everything. So any of the blockers that were on the board will be further weakened or removed. That means you'll have even more of an open space to make the remaining specials. And then finally, stage 3 is, once the board is open in the final 22 moves, trying to make as many wrapped candies and striped candies as possible, and then using a little bit of board manipulation to line them up to fulfill the orders. So now I'm going to start playing my strategy. Starting with stage 1, I'm going to try and strike the frosting as much as possible. Open up these licorice locks where I can. Obviously, this special right here is one of the best opportunities, because not only does it strike the frosting, it's a special, and it's poised to open up this color bomb. Alright, so, yeah, not very many moves at this point. We might see a reshuffle. In fact, it's kind of likely to see a reshuffle. Just making very small moves. There it is. And the reshuffle is actually quite good because it shakes things up significantly, and usually it causes things to fall into place. Here I have a divinely created wrapped candy, and that's really good. I probably won't be able to match it with anything right now, but it will open up the board. Alright, getting towards the end of stage 1, and I think this is going pretty well. This is my 4th playthrough for recording purposes. And this is probably the best I've been able to open up the board in any of the playthroughs. Alright, so one more move and that's the end of stage 1, technically. Alright, so stage 1 is complete, and I think I did a pretty good job of opening up this board. Now I'm going to stage 2, trying to get this to match up with another color bomb. Now, first off, oh, there we go. There's some luck. Now, I'm talking all about the strategy and the steps, but you do need a bit of luck in this level, and this is exactly the luck we need. The Stripe Wrapped combo provided us, one because of a divinely created wrapped candy because of a reshuffle, and one striped candy because we just got the colors to line up right. So that's our first order. Unfortunately, by fulfilling that, it also removed the color bomb that was involved in stage 2, but that's okay. Stage 2 isn't mandatory. It makes your level easier, but it's not mandatory. That took out a color, it concentrated the colors, it opened up the board more, and now I have more time to try and create 2 color bombs manually. I'm not really worried about the striped combo. That one you almost always get, because striped candies come pretty naturally on this board. Alright, so I still have some thick frosting here, and it's providing an empty tile on the board. I don't like that. So I'm going to try and remove some more of it. And I'm going to be looking for concentrations of colors. Well, that was a lot more than I expected from that move. We got a divinely created color bomb. In fact, we got a lot of divinely created stuff. Now, unfortunately, this color bomb is not likely to be matched up because there are a lot of things nearby that could set it off. But what I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to do the color bomb with the wrapped candy, because this is going to really open up the board. It's going to remove pretty much all the frosting except some of the stuff in the corners. And this gives me a complete 9x9 grid with only 5 colors to fulfill the other 2 orders. And I still have over half my time remaining. So this is going pretty well. Let's see here. Now I'm going to be looking for those color bomb potentials with the 2 and 2 match 1. See here, I have 2 green and I have 2 green. If I could draw this green down far enough, I'll be able to match it with the others, and that will be a color bomb. Let's see here. I already fulfilled the stripe wrap combo, and I don't want wrapped candies because they can blow things up. And I don't always want stuff to be blown up. So see there, I went for something, and with this open board, cascading is very dominant here. We make a move, and a lot of other things happen. So it's kind of hard to set up color bomb combinations, even though it is easier to make color bombs themselves. Alright, so doing this again, not necessarily to fulfill an order, but to kind of give me a fresh start. Alright, so looking around, I have a 2, I have a 1 to match, and I don't have 2 over here, but I'm very close. So I'm going to see, trying not to cause chaos, bringing this into alignment. Alright, so there's a color bomb. I also have a striped candy. Let's see here. Now I want to see. The color bomb combination is the hardest because it's the most specific. You have to create a color bomb either in the exact same column or one directly right or left. You can't switch things over columns without detonating color bombs like you could possibly do with striped or wrapped candies. Alright, so looking for any strong potentials in the center area of the board to make more color bombs. Alright, looking around here, I don't like this wrapped candy, because a wrapped candy, if it blows up, it could take out my color bomb. Alright, so let's see here. We got 2, we got 1 to match. We need another green on top. Let's see if we can bring this down. Alright, so we have 2 color bombs. They're very close to one another. And, oh my goodness, this is going to be so difficult to get these 2 to line up. Alright, let's see if we can pull it off. Let's bring these orange down. Oh! Yeah, I said it was going to be difficult. That just kind of, everything went there. See what I mean by the wrapped candies are so difficult and so chaotic? Okay, fresh start once again. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Color bombs took out colors. They, concentrated the colors down, made it more easy for me to get more divinely created stuff. And I have a lot of divinely created stuff. There's so much stuff here. If just one of these goes off, it's likely that every single one goes off. So let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to remove everything right now. I'm going to do color bomb wrapped once again. And it's going to remove all the specials on the board, and it's going to give me an entirely new setup. Hopefully, there we go, hopefully it would create some divinely created color bombs with this open space. And now, I don't have as many risks. I don't have as many wrapped candies that could blow everything up. Alright, so I have 13 moves now to create those last 2 orders. Time seems to be going by fairly quickly, but it's taking quite a bit of time here. Alright, let's see. Can we get a blue right down the center? No. Actually, these 2 could line up. It's hard to do it towards the side. But I just realized, yeah, they're only 1 column away from each other. I still need that stripe-stripe combo, though, also. Let's see. Oh, well, there they go. I could make a stripe there, but that's not helpful. Here's another color bomb, but I have 2 that are a strong potential already. Oh, here we go, finally. Setting up that red and blue so we can line this up. And finally, at exactly the 10-minute mark, we are able to create our color bomb combo. See how much time that took just because the one in the center went off? It was easier to create them, but it was really tough to set them up. And we now have just 3 moves to make a stripe-stripe combo. So let's see here. We have 2 stripes. They're very close to one another. We can make a stripe here, very close to the other. After all that, I really want to get this done. And there we go. No! I was going to say there we go, but there everything goes now. Alright, being very careful here. Yes! Okay, there we go. That's how we beat level 215. This is my longest walkthrough video for one level ever. Over 11 minutes long. And frankly, I enjoyed every second of that. That was using everything I had in me to complete a level of Candy Crush Saga, and we were successfully able to do it. You bet I'm keeping this recording. It didn't necessarily go exactly according to my strategy, but it is a great representation of this level. So, for strategy, try and stick with that stages approach. Or you can just kind of go off on your own like I did here, and it's easy to create specials, but it's kind of hard to get them together. Don't be afraid to use some lollipop hammers or switch hands if you're stuck on this level and are very close to completing it. If you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. For in the way of entry boosters, I would definitely say bring in a lucky candy because they will correspond to your order, and that means they will always be a special. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, please stop. And please leave a comment below. I will try and help you, and as always, thanks for watching. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, just had a great time. Thanks for watching.